If you have a dot, it's just a dot. If you have two dots, there is a relation. If you have three dots, there is a field. The geology of thought. The brain is the most complex part of the human body. This 3-pound organ is a seat of intelligence, interpreter of the senses, initiator of body movement, and controller of behavior. Lying in its bony shell and washed by protective fluid, the brain is the source of all the qualities that define our humanity. The brain is the crown jewel of the human body, a wrinkled ball of tissue. My hemispheres, my dear, dear hemispheres, my jazzy brain halves, my I will never be one, my provider of whole and whole, my recognizer, my recognition, my magnifier and fleshy, wrinkly, two-sided spinefucker. Your brain, rock-solid rock pile compilation whole. It has, like the earth, crust, the wrinkled landscape on the top layer of the physicality of thinking. It has, like the earth, crust, the wrinkled landscape of the top layer of the physicality of thinking. Magma. Magma generation favors the friction of the upper mantle material of your mental crustal. A disturbingly great idea wells up, and with the eruption, an explosive, ecstatic potential of variety, meaning, and change arises. The explosion leaves traces that by solidification become stone. This process of fluid turning into solid material generates warmth. Water, kaltes, klares, Wasser, dat het leven is, sleept deeltjes, afgebroken stukjes rots mee. Dat zijn ideeën van anderen, en die zetten af op de wand die jij bent. De losse stukjes, deeltjes van andere rotsen, stapelen zich op en zo ontstaat jouw kennis. The accumulated and buried sentiments are converted back into stone. The accumulated and buried sediments are converted back into stone. Rock solid rock, rock, rock solid rock. Like I knowledge... Rock solid rock, rock, rock solid rock. Like knowledge production, you can't do nothing. Different particle rock fragments that we now call thoughts are kept together through consolidation. If I cut open your skull, there is no thoughts inside. I mountain, I snow whenever I want. A winter's day in a deep and dark December, I am alone, gazing from my window to the streets below. On a freshly fallen silent shroud of snow, I am a rock, I am an island. I've built walls, a fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving in disdain. I am a rock, I am an island. Don't talk of love, but I've heard the words before. It's sleeping in my memory. I won't disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. If I never loved, I never would have cried. I am a rock, I am an island. I have my books and my poetry to protect me. I am shielded in my armor, hiding in my room save within my womb. I touch no one, and no one touches me. I am a rock, I am an island, and the rock feels no pain, and an island never cries. Through a rise of temperature and pressure, sedimented material crystallizes. Crystallization is an organizing process in which translation symmetry turns fluid into vast material. It translates what you know, truths, and what something means to you, beliefs, and creates a fully symmetrical pattern in order to compare these two. Crystallization is a growing process. Crystals are the slow, the hard, the rots in the branding, the beautiful, the tough, the you and me, maybe. Sublimatie in de psychologie is het proces waarbij sociaal onaanvaardbaar gedrag wordt omgezet in wat voor de anderen wel kan. Freud, oerdriften, habba habba. We gaan er niet over uitweiden, maar sommigen beweren, en wij geloven, dat er zich in het brein van mens en dier een regio bevindt die veel weg heeft, van het universum, met wormgaten en zwarte gaten. In dat microscopisch klein universum huist een kwantumziel, een godsdeeltje, dat enkel bij de mens zodanig is ontwikkeld dat het tot wonderlijke dingen in staat is. Het kan oordelen, plannen maken en teruggaan in de tijd. Let's put it between brackets and see what remains. So that's the sense. Being desensitized. What you do and what you don't. What you know and what you don't. What you can and what you can't. This is what you got to know. Why today it didn't snow.